It's Mary from stampingmary.stampingup.net. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's project is a sweet little gift box with a handle, and it features the Sweet Talk Suite from Stampin' Up. It's featured on pages 8, 9 and 10 of the mini catalogue, January to June mini catalogue. Here it is, that's the catalogue front page, and here's the suite. Features beautiful dies, really pretty stamps, gorgeous paper, lovely red ribbon, and it's just a really great stamp set. Now I don't usually, and die set, I don't usually buy Valentine's type sets, but this one really caught my eye because it has so many dies, so many heart dies. It's got a tag die, it's got a very cute little die that cuts out like this little envelope. I love it. So I'm going to show you how I made this box. It's very easy. So I've used a combination of the Designer Series paper in this suite and Highland Heather cardstock. And as you can see from here, I've actually embossed the sides here, and I've used this Stampin' Cut and our mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss die. This is the Dotty Hearts embossing folder. I think it's perfect. It's in the annual catalogue and it's perfect for this particular design, I think. When I made this one, whoops, that wasn't meant to happen. My little heart popped off there. When I made this one, I didn't emboss the handle, but I have actually embossed it for this one. And I've gone ahead of time and already embossed it. So let's make the box. So the supplies you're going to need is a piece of cardstock. As I said, I'm using Highland Heather, and it measures 10.5 by 8.25. I'm putting all the dimensions, everything in the description bar below. 2 pieces of the Designer Series paper for the front and the back, and that measures 4 3/4 by 2 3/4. This little strip is just from the leftover piece, so this whole box is one piece of cardstock. So what you have left over once you've cut that cardstock down will be this one piece here. So that's what I use for the handle. And when I ran it through the embossing folder, I just had to run it through twice. So, because it doesn't fit obviously in one go. So I just put it through that way, ran it through, and then flipped it around and just popped the other end in as well. I hope that makes sense. And I have the 2 pieces for the side. They are 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 inches for the side. So let's put this together. Bring in your Simply Scored scoring tool, and on that long side, that 10.5, actually on all sides you're going to score at what are we going to score at? Let me just double check my notes here. Right, we're going to score all 4 sides at 2 3/4. So all 4 at 2 3/4. So just a basic box design. And then bring in your oh, that's all we had to do for that one. That's it. That's all the scoring done. Fold those score lines. Oops. And then you're going to cut up from the bottom to this one. So the vertical to the horizontal. You're not cutting it away, you're just cutting up, and then wedge in each one. This is a great size box, and whilst I was making it, what fits inside it is our little mini jam jars, which are in the annual catalogue. They will make a great decorated item if you wanted to go inside, if you're making a Valentine's treat or just a treat. It doesn't have to be for Valentine's. Whatever you like. Okay. Now we're going to put our tape on these 4 tabs. And you want to put some relatively strong tape on there. You can use your Tombow if you like. I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus. And then just bring all those tabs in like that, like so. And there you have it. Very, very easy box design. Very easy. Let's put our Designer Series paper on now. And this Designer Series paper is full of just the most beautiful different designs. You're going to be spoilt for choice as to which one you want to use, but I'm going with the hearts. You could put this on all 4 sides if you wanted to. The paper that is. Of course. And the other side. Just bring in my silicone mat. Must be running out of Tombow. The side, the embossed piece is on the side. That one. And then for the handle, that little handle. I'm just going to give it with the bone folder just a slight curve, and then all I'm going to do is put some tape on here and on here, and that's it. I really like it with that embossing folder. Looks good. Pop that in. I just guessed the middle there. Oh, that looks really cute with the embossed handle. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now I've gone ahead already and die cut the hearts. So I've used Real Red and Highland Heather, so I'm keeping the same sort of colour theme going in here. And I'm going to pop them on with a glue dot onto the handle. Just randomly placing them. I did originally have them on with a dimensional, but it didn't look quite right, but here we go. So it looks great from either way there. Now, not to forget our little tag here. That one does not want to stay on, does it? Let's fix that one. My first one. There we go. Alright, now we're going to do a little bit of stamping. And we're going to stamp the 2 of the stamps in here. Very cute. Happy to have you in my life. So I'm using the Highland Heather. Stamp that one in. And And then I'm coming in again with, what colour am I going to come in with? Blushing Bright. And just come in here. And then along this way. I probably could have come up a bit higher with that, but that's okay. Clean off my stamp. Here is my cleaning cloth. She says, well, we'll just have to go with this. I'm going to put the Highland Heather in the middle. Go. It's a little bit darker. I probably should have stamped that off, but that's okay. And I'm just going to attach that now with a little bit of Stampin' Seal Plus, just so that it's offset. So as you can see on this one, I've just offset it slightly so you can see the real red poking through. This little tag is great. Just line that up. And then I'm going to attach that with a glue dot. Just there. And then I am going to cover up that. Actually, before I do that, just made a slight change. I'm going to bring in, this is the linen ribbon, the red ribbon. Isn't it beautiful? Just make a little bow. And my fingers start to work. There we go. Pop that on with a glue dot right there. And then we'll use our white baker's twine. Just to thread through there. Oh, I didn't do a very good job of lining that up, did I? There we are. That's better. So it's a pretty easy little set to put together. Very easy little box, actually. Very easy. And then that goes on there to finish it off. Happy to have you in my life. And there you have it. Trim off those edges. Cute little gift box. Here's the one I made earlier. Cute little gift box. Great for any sort of gift giving, but particularly if you are interested in gift giving for Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoyed that video. I have put a link to the products I've used in the description bar below, and I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.